put makeup on, they can put a mask on. So it's not so much, it's the frequency that the person gives, it's what they saying, it's the actions of that person, it's what that person supports in their life. That's what lets you know who the person is. You see? So you can't really go by what they look like. So these women, they're not really selecting men based upon spirituality. Forget about it. And also you must know that these females out here, you shouldn't even be talking to them unless they are willing to submit to you as a man. I was thinking about that today when I was in the store. Like sometimes these women, they'll give you these they'll look at you a certain way with their eyes. And I said to myself, sometimes you can speak to a woman without speaking to a woman. Just through a glance or something like the facial expression they make. They already let you know if they're going to accept you or not. And once you see it, figure it out, just roll with the punches. Now, sometimes you can manipulate beyond their look that they give you, but still, that initial feeling, that's going to ride with you throughout the duration of the relationship. So I made it a thing within myself to say, I don't even want to deal with a woman unless she's going to get sexual with me, or if she's going to support my cause of what I'm about. So she either got to get sexual with me, or she got to support the left side of the brain movement. Other than that, I don't want to deal with no idle females just walking around in public. Because number one, you're just setting yourself up for trouble. They can say you try to rape them. Look at Bill Cosby. They can come up with any type of allegation. Like, if you coming around a female and she don't like you, she's going to call you a creep. Get away from me, you creep. But if she likes you, it's a different story. You see? So why would you put yourself in a situation to play yourself? Because ultimately, men generally accept women as they are. But it's not the case for females. A female will reject you by a glance if she picks up any minute thing that would make her say, this man does not fit the bill of criteria. If she determines that within herself, you are already X'd out of the program. Off the bat. So you should do her the same way. Don't even deal with a woman. Why are you even speaking to a woman? Like when I be out in public, I don't even speak to women unless A, I'm trying to get them into bed, or B, I'm trying to get some money out of them. I'm trying to sell them something. When I was into like the commercial world, that would be the only reason why I would be talking to a female. Otherwise, why do I need to be talking to her? I mean, that's why I don't even debate females like that. If you're not supporting the left side of the brain channel, if I'm not sleeping with you, we don't have no type of, I don't know what you want to call it. If we not engaged on any type of something that's not supporting my cause, or if you're not sexually involved with me, you got to be doing something. If you're not, then you need to be talking to the man You need to be talking to them lost, them soulless men out there. You don't need to be talking to me. We don't have nothing to talk about, number one. And that's why I don't debate females, because it's like this. If I'm not sleeping with you and you just a random person commenting or something, you need to be debating that dude you sleeping with. Because that's your leader. Any man you lay down with, you telling me you will lay down with him, but he's not a leader? You telling me you lay down with men who are not leaders? But you'll come and try to debate a natural leader? But you're not laying down with me, but you want to come against what I'm saying or something, but you will lay down and have sex with a beta male who doesn't have nothing to offer, no type of philosophical, he can't even articulate himself, but you will lay down with him and have a baby. And then men like us, you want to come and mock or make mockery of the things that we are saying. But you're not making a mockery of us. You're just making a mockery of your own life. Because if any of the men like us would do a background check on you, we would see what type of men you got pregnant by. We would see how the man you got pregnant by, he couldn't stay in a conversation with us for 5 minutes. We would lose him. But yet and still, you want to come to our table and try to correct us. But you raising a child by yourself because you got with the wrong type of man. He wasn't the wrong type of man. He was the right type of man because he fit who you are. He left you because, well, that's what the type of men you choose do. They don't take care of responsibilities. You laid down and got pregnant by a female. If they not on the left side of the brain wavelength, then you just got pregnant by a woman. So that explains why there are so many women in this world that are also men. So they say already that women outpopulate men on this earth. Well, not only that, but women double the amount, triple the amount, quadruple the amount of outnumbering men on this planet, because most of these so-called men are women. So when you start breaking this thing down, you will really see how much of a minority we are as men. Real men. It's smaller than what they even say. Just because you see male children born in a hospital, that don't qualify them as men. They women. The insides of their brain is wired and connected to think illogical. That's why you'll be conversating with certain men, and it's like you're talking to a woman. Have any of you men ever experienced that? You be at your job, you just be out in public. Sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, it's you can find certain women that can communicate with you on a higher level than certain men out here. And that's really sad, because you would think that the man's supposed to be the leader. It's certain females, because I don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. It's certain females that are down with what we are about. You see, but they such a small segment. But nevertheless, every now and then you'll come across a female who will give you a better conversation than some of these men out here. That can be 6 feet, 210 pounds of muscle. That don't mean nothing. You see, because again, if your testosterone If your testosterone is not governed by your logic, it matters not. Another thing I wanted to touch on. At the ending of part 2, I was speaking about how men, we don't have a very, very large criteria list for females. Basically, the only thing that we really look for is a woman that's going to be down with our program, and if she looks good. And that's why, a woman would reject a fat man, an out of shape man. But you see, women, they can be fat, out of shape, and they still wear like spandex. And I thought about that. I said, how is it that women can get away with being heavier set and men will still give them the time of day? And this is the reason why. And I touched on it a little bit in part 2. It's because the nature of a female is soft. All right? So that means women like hard. Hard. That's the nature of a man. Masculinity is hard. Femininity is soft. Femininity is short. That's why you might see a man with a short, heavier set woman, but you're not going to find a woman with a short, heavy set man. She's not into that. But you'll see a man with a woman that's 5'3", heavier built, and she can still get men. She can still pull men. And that's another reason why when it comes to females, they have so much advantages, because they can come in all shapes and sizes. And even obesity is not healthy, but it's still femininity. Think about it. An obese man is the sign of a man who is not strong or healthy enough to defend and protect. You see what I'm saying? But an obese woman, a little heavier set, a woman's job is not to defend anyway. So a man sees that, and he still sees something that's soft and on the scale of femininity. He sees a short woman. Most men, they don't like women to be taller than them. A man doesn't want to look up at a woman. I'm not going to say most men. I'm going to say all men. Men don't like women to be taller than them. Well, it depends on the man. Like me, it don't really matter to me, because I know I'm going to dominate anyway. So she going to hear me talk, and that height or whatever, it's going to make her strength. You see what I'm saying? But a weak man, most men, I'll just say that, generally prefer women to, be about 5'6", 5'5", even 5'2", because we're not looking for bravery from a woman anyway. We're not looking from that from a woman. So, like I said, a woman can they all can have children. It don't matter the age, as I explained. Now, the only thing that a woman lacks these days is things like, that course you have in school called home economics, where they teach you about cooking and sewing and things like that. That's the only thing that a older woman can really pass down to a younger female, like your grandmas from back in the day. Show a girl, like a lot of these young girls, they don't know how to cook and things like that. But minus something like that, these women can still serve the same purpose. Raising the kids. Every woman got a breast where she can stick her breast nipple in a baby's mouth, get pregnant. So a man is not looking for much from a woman other than, don't nag me to death and allow me to be myself around you. And that's why you'll find men, that's why men are into all types of women. Because even fat is soft. I'm not fat, so, but say if this was say if you poking somebody, a soft woman, like breasts, who want brick hard breasts? You don't want to suck on no hard brick breasts. That's why I don't like women in the weight room on a butterfly machine getting all cut up. Men are not attracted to hard. We like soft. So this is why you'll find men with, like all shapes and sizes of women, because even a obese woman is still on the side of soft, and soft equals femininity. You see, like me myself, I like all types of women. Saying all that to say, these females, they have the advantage. They come at us in every shape and size because it's something out there for everybody. So they have to create a trap that can fit and suit everybody. So that's why men are into all shapes and sizes of females, because we might want to impregnate this girl or this shape or this size. Because in the end, it all benefits the organic portal realm. So they have to suit everybody in the organic portal realm. Every man has to be suited for his taste, which is a wide variety. We all may not be able to participate, but that's why it's set up for you to sell your soul out. That's why they got it set up. So men who are really women are doing the things and getting the things that make you question why you not getting it. It's because you have a soul. And if you try to become like them to get what they have, that's when you have sold yourself out. And this is Left Side of the Brain, signing out.